I've been on food stamps since I was 18. I don't give a how it makes me look on TikTok. I don't care. Groceries are expensive. I don't care that I can't afford groceries. I want to use my food stamp card. I have not looked at the price of groceries since I was 18. Why is everything so expensive?
The women who used to overlook the $30,000-$40,000 a year men, now y'all gonna be getting those "what's up, big head"
baby daddies, and I do receive 3K in EBT food stamps.
Target, and Cupid ain't the only one shooting, so make sure you keep that good heart guard.
Fellas, ignore the "hey big head" text. She don't miss.
Now that EBT is gone and SNAP benefits have been taken away, there's plenty of single mothers online that finally came to their senses and letting the world know they haven't been treating the men in their lives right. We're about to talk about it, but before we do, I need y'all to do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button too.
Yesterday I opened up a can of worms, but somebody had to say it. The women who used to overlook the $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, even $100,000 a year men are now reverting back to those $40,000, $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 a year men. Why, may you ask? Because of the government shutdown and because EBT ain't giving out no more stamps. So they are reverting back to the ones that they used to overlook. Now y'all gonna be getting those "what's up, big head" texts.
Hey big head.
And you ain't talked to this girl in 6-7 months since the last time you was able to give her $300, $400 for a little bit. These girls been out here chasing rappers, basketball players, football players, any kind of player, you name it. They've been out there chasing them. And now since they gotta pay cash for them groceries, they looking for them $30,000 to $90,000 a year men again. Don't be surprised when you get that text in the middle of the night. "What's up, big head? What you doing?" You might as well go ahead and ignore that text and roll over and go to sleep because she after your coins, baby.
Angry and bitter at black women for so long. Our short answer to this is that black men became economically irrelevant to black women, which eventually led to the rebellion of the leadership of the black man. Up until the early 1900s, black women had higher rates of marriage over their clear counterparts before the social engineering of the welfare state. Under the social engineering of the welfare state, the government required that a male could not be living in the house. Government inspectors would come out, and if they found any shoes, any shirts or clothes or anything like that, you were cut off from that public assistance. So there you have black men being removed from the home. Then you have the war on drug, which is disproportionately incarcerating black males in particular. And now what do black women have to do? Make it work and figure it out. Then that births a generation of struggling mothers teaching their daughters to go to school, get a degree, and don't depend on a man for nothing.
It sounds to me like a lot of men been being used, not all for the same thing, but once upon a time in your life, even if you're not being used now, you was being used before. And with them cutting the benefits, getting rid of the Section 8, look forward to being used for the rest of your life.
Baby daddies, and I do receive 3K, 3,000 in EBT food stamps.
3K in EBT a month is not something you want to flex on. That literally shows how much you cannot provide for the children you kept on having. How do you have 7 different baby daddies and you were giving birth since the age of 14? You know, don't they say one of the biggest causes for destruction of home families in the black community is having children who have no father figure? Why? This is where I support having a cap on government assisted aid, regardless if you keep having children. Like, taxpayers should not be the daddy to your irresponsible decision making. Yo, honestly, be so for real.
Fellas, ignore the "hey big head" text. She don't miss you. That mother hungry. Hey gang, facts. Facts. If they take them benefits away, they take EBT away, oh yeah, you go see "hey big head" text from left and right all over the place. Every man all over the globe, goddammit. Even the married men, so you fellas be careful now. Don't bite the bait. Look how the tables turn. And like Brody said, don't fall for that hey big head text. If a motherfucker ain't trying to take that 25, then nope, don't even entertain them. If they hungry, they'll take that 25 and you make sure you only feeding them sausages. That's it, that's all.
A lot of men didn't want to take care of their kids before the government shut down, so they really not going to be trying to take care of them now. And on top of that, can y'all believe that Shawn Rock's baby is still a baby?
I don't know. I just think what me and my son really going through right now is kind of like, it's a beautiful thing because we're not alone. We got God and we got each other. But I'm telling you, you don't, since he been out, I could just name 3 things that shouldn't have happened. Oh shit. This is my little buddy though. He's the coolest thing ever. I was so scared to beat him up. And now I'm just like, I don't even know what I was scared of, for real, for real. Kids are so precious. I'm telling you, they so innocent. That's why I be like, when my kid entered the chat of my bullshit or drama I got going on with anybody, whoop-de-doo, whatever, I'd be like, why? Like, you feel me? Like, babies are innocent. You feel me? Like, I personally be like, y'all see my drama, bro. On Twitter, all type of shit. Y'all see what I'm up here.
I need y'all to say a prayer for Shawn Rock. This sort of like having Benjamin with no buttons. I don't know how this gonna go, but hopefully her son wind up growing up eventually. There's gonna be a lot of men out here trying to take advantage of this situation, knowing that it's a bunch of women out there that's in need of some type of support. I hope they don't start back pimping, because if they do, all hell gonna break loose.
I can control them better. A girl who can't afford to say, you Corey, I'm gone. She just can't afford to do it. So I take advantage of that. Now, that might be wrong, but her poverty and my needs, most of the time, it even out. I don't really need a lot of their time. And they don't tell me off because they know when I come over, they children can get some
Hold up, god damn.
some outlet Jordans.
Outlet Gucci.
Yeah.
Man. But how you speak of women, right? Where you want control. Is there ever...
I don't want control that is taken by force. I want control because I'm the one who is the leader of the pack, naturally.
So could you see yourself in a situation where a woman makes as much as you or more than you?
I like women who make money, just I can't do nothing with you other than sleep with you. If you could take care of yourself, you're gonna think you could talk to me. I don't like you talking to me a lot. I know you got your own money and all like that, so if you want to, we can hook up, hang out, do that for a minute, but I'm saying, girls in poverty, because they have a deficiency. Poverty is a deficiency out here in America. I can fix your little deficiency if you do what I want you to do. I think it's an even exchange.
Yeah, but do you see how that comes off as
No. How does it come off? It's this. Look, we're exchanging services.
Okay, but that's not prostitution?
It's all prostitution. What's not prostitution? The only woman who not prostituting not a woman that's married to their husband. Everything else you hoe.
I respect all my ladies out there that's able to survive against all odds. Regardless of what's going on with the government, my sister's gonna bounce back like Machiavelli and still gonna be eating crab rolls, wearing Louis Vuitton, Gucci, still gonna be coming out the beauty salon looking better than the next chick. But I ain't gonna lie, these people online talking about the food stamps sound pathetic.
I'm a single mom of 5 and I do get food stamps. And according to my comments, you guys don't know how the food stamps and the SNAP benefits work. So let me educate you in 1 minute and 3 seconds. First and foremost, I am in Texas, so you must be a Texas citizen. You must be a U.S. citizen, or you must be a qualified legal non-citizen, and you must live in a low-income household. Now, they do take income into account based on your family size. Again, income into account based on family size. I know that you guys think income equals the ability to buy food. Remember, it's a low-income household, so that is not always the case. Now, since they do look at your income, they also look at the expenses like childcare, shelter, utilities, medical bills, things of that nature. They also have an asset limit here in Texas of about $2,700 and some change. Now, the nitty-gritty when it comes down to working. If you're between the ages of 16 and 59 years old, you are required to work, train, or volunteer. However, if you are elderly, the primary caregiver to someone that is 18 or younger, a student, or disabled, those do not apply.
Make sure you save some use for you because what you got is sacred. Some energy is just too good to waste it. Target, and Cupid ain't the only one shooting, so make sure you keep that good heart guarded. So many will want to touch you, but few will be prepared to hold you. And remember, it ain't no warranties on the broken dreams they sold you. Never there when you call them, so why you still call them a friend? Interior motives and hidden agendas, hoping that it all pay off in the end. Destiny is hoping that you listen. We in the belly of the beast is wicked. Stay in your truth, because there's so much faking.
If you are so entitled to think that you're just going to come on social media talking about, I'm going to steal because you have these kids to feed and you're going to make sure that your kids don't starve, you had those kids. The taxpayers didn't have those kids. You had those kids. It's your job to feed those kids. You open your legs 7 times, 8 times, because I saw somebody talking about she had 7 kids to feed. You open your legs 7 times to somebody who wasn't no good. Now the taxpayers are supposed to pick up the burden. Those are your kids. Those are your kids. And food stamps or any other government program should not be used to fund bad decisions. Because you may not be getting food stamps for November is no excuse for you to come on social media talking about you're going to steal from Walmart or any other grocery store. You have absolutely no right to do that. What do you think people did in this country before food stamps was ever invented? When they had kids to feed, when they had families to take care of, and they didn't have the option of going to the store and swiping the food stamp or link card. What do you think people did? Do you think that they walked into the store and just piled their carts full of groceries and then walked back out? No. They didn't do that. And the reason they didn't do that is because they were not so reliant on the government and they were not so entitled to think that they are deserving of this, that if the government doesn't give it to me, I'm just going to take it. You're such a baby, you're such a whiner, and you are nothing but an entitled, spoiled brat. God forbid, if the government does not give you food stamps, you need to go to a food pantry. You need to buy what you can for your family. Now, I'm not as harsh on this issue as some people. I believe that it is necessary to have food stamps. Some people, such as the elderly, some people, such as disabled people, people who are on fixed incomes, who cannot work, they need food stamps. And I do not want our government to continue to be shut down so that these people are not able to get the food stamps that they need. A lot of people, even people who are able-bodied, who may be on food stamps until they get on their feet, this is what this program is for.
We are at a crucial time in the history of the United States. Listen, we going into November, Thanksgiving and Christmas coming, and they done cut SNAP by 20%, and now they got all these stipulations with it. I ain't saying whether it's good or bad, because some people didn't deserve that shit. So I'm gonna say it like that and leave that alone. But I know one thing: for those people out there that's gonna have trouble feeding their family, for those people that's going through hard times and need a little comeuppance, if you are living in the neighborhood and you know a certain family or some older people are going through some things, man, they're having some problems and stuff like that, man, help them out. Don't just sit back and just watch it, man. If you can come in and make it have an impact on their life, you can help them. We know they got the high cost of living. You got the high price of food and different things like that, man. Electricity, all these utility bills and things, all this medication, every goddamn thing is high right now. The price of cars now. Man, everything is high. So if you can step in and help some people out, man, please do that. A family out, single mom, single dad, anything you can do, anything helps, man. Because right now it's gonna get worse before it get better. So, like I say, I was raised that way. That's what I believe in, and I'm telling y'all, man, it'll make you feel good to know that you help somebody out, man. You help them through, even if it's only you help them through another day. At least you did something instead of sitting on your hands and not doing a damn thing, man.
And don't go Black Friday.
And don't go shopping on no goddamn Black Friday. Fuck them. All these businesses trying to help them to be rich and shit. They don't give a shit about us. Don't go on no damn Black Friday. Christmas, fuck them. Don't go and get a damn thing on Christmas, man. I'm telling you. Why? Why? You better hold on to your damn money and be frugal with your money, because you don't know how this shit gonna turn out. It's looking ugly now, and it's gonna get ugly, man. Damn Black Friday. Damn making these Apple and all these damn companies rich. Damn Christmas and making all these damn companies, Amazon and all them rich. To hell with them, man. Just all you gotta do is love on your family, spend time with your damn family, man. Keep them close, man, and help out anybody in your family need help, man.
For all my fellas out there, y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel about all the ladies out there that's trying to holler all of a sudden now that the benefits is getting cut. You would have thought that they deleted and blocked your number. Now they popping up out the blue, talking about, hey, big head, is y'all even responding to them texts? Shout out to my women that's gonna get their bag regardless of if they in a relationship or not. And for all you deadbeat fathers out there, ain't nothing changed. You was a deadbeat then and you a deadbeat now.